What's going on, everybody? This is ODC, that's me, and I'm back with another action figure review. This is actually a statue review. This is my second statue review, and the second statue I own. But this is my review of the Kotobukiya 1/6 scale, 11-inch tall, black costume Batman. I believe this is the Jim Lee version. There's also another version, which is not of Batman, but that of Superman. And they both look really great. I'm so happy to have this guy. And I was actually pleasantly surprised by the display base because, well, I'll get into that in a minute. But for now, let me just set this guy aside. And I'll do my typical, which is, let's do the packaging first. So set him aside. Here is the packaging. Sorry if it's so close up, but this is as far back as I can go with my camera. So maybe I can get a little bit further back. There we go. But here is the packaging. It's very nice, beautiful. Actually, I'm just gonna have to pick my camera up here. Beautiful side artwork with Batman on a gargoyle. Says, you know, Batman here, and then Batman black costume. Says Kotobukiya on the bottom. Turn around to the side, you have a beautiful artwork of the statue itself. And then you got some more on this side, and then on this side you have the actual comic book art on the side there. It looks very nice. On the top you have a nice cutout of the Batman symbol in a window display form, and some more artwork here. On the back there's like a little bit of a read up here, and it says it also says that this was sculpted by if I pronounce the name wrong, I completely apologize, but it was sculpted by Kui Matsumoto. So I apologize if I butchered the name there. I'm just not sure how to pronounce the name. But there is a little read up here, and I will pause, or you can pause and read it if you so choose. There you go. And there's this half. And there's that half. Let me get in there. Sorry guys. Doing this the best I can. Everything's so big. So there is the box. Now, inside the box, there's this nice plastic packaging, and everything was sealed very nicely. I looked over the statue and made sure there was no chipping or nothing broken or anything like that. And it does come packaged very nicely, so I don't have any complaints there. There's that. And then inside that, or a part of that, I should say, is this really nice scenery background of Gotham City in the background. So very nice. It's got Batman depicted on both sides of the windows, as you can see there. And if you really want, you can actually, if you want us to display it, I gotta actually get up and move to the side here and pick him up, because I don't want him to fall down or anything like that. Very nice display here you could do with Gotham City in the background, if you really wanted to. If that tickles your fancy. But there you go. You have Batman in the background. You could do that. Actually stole that idea from Stu Murray with his Superman review. So if you were curious about the Superman statue, kind of the yin to this one's yang, go check out Stu Murray's channel. He did a fabulous review of, yes I said fabulous, review of that Jim Lee Superman statue in the also 1/6 scale. So with that being said, I'm going to be right back. I'm going to pause this. I'm trying to save as much time as I can here. I'm going to do some size comparisons here, which I'm not sure if a lot of people do size comparisons with statues, but I'm going to do it anyway because that's what I always do. So I'll be right back, guys. Hold on to your butts. Okay, and we're back, and I'm just going to go shortest to tallest because that seems to be the ongoing trend here. Here is the Alex Ross DC Direct action figure standing next to the Batman statue. So there you go. Whee, gotta go. Next is with the display base. He's actually standing on the display base, the magnetic display base. Here is Batman. The new 52 Kotobukiya Batman standing next to his successor, the much larger, much more detailed Batman statue. So there you go. You got a nice little picture there. And then here you have the PlayArts Kai Dark Knight Rises Batman. And as you can see, this Batman is much taller than the PlayArts Kai Dark Knight Rises. And if you haven't gotten this guy, I would highly suggest you go get him. He's a really good figure, a lot of really cool accessories. I would recommend, and the Dark Knight Returns Batman. Those really great figures. I love those both. I've done reviews of both of those figures as well, so if you're new to my channel, go check those out. But let's get back to the story at hand here, and that is this beautiful piece of artwork. I'm going to lift him up as best as possible so you can see there is a Batman symbol here. Now on the prototype there was no Batman symbol, it was just a black display base. I think it would have made a little bit more sense to have maybe this being the bat symbol being gray, or maybe the display base being gray, so you can actually really see the bat symbol, maybe have it stand out. But I mean, nothing that you can't really notice. I mean, you'll notice that there's a bat symbol on there, and it does reach all the way up to the edges here on either side. And it does have a little TM for trademark. So there you are. Backing him up just a hair here. I'm going to try and do a full 360 here, and I'm really reaching because I kind of have my face to the camera, so I'm talking to you guys. I'm just going to do a full 360 rotation really quick. I don't have one of those fancy 360, I guess, what would you call those? Carousels? There we go. I don't have one of those, so I'm just going to do it by hand. But it looks really cool. I mean, I'm really like geeking out right now with how awesome this statue looks. And the statue, I mean, it is a statue. It's going to cost, I mean, you're going to have to pay to play here. And I mean, it was really either this, or I was going to go after the PlayArts Kai 70s Batman from the I believe it's from the Arkham, I'll just say the Arkham franchise's skins, but I really wanted that. Not to say that I'm giving up and I won't get it, but this really, when I saw it at New York Comic Con, I was like, I have to get that. Like, it just looks absolutely beautiful. Love it. I love how you can see the stress from him really gripping. Adjust my lighting here. Really gripping his cape there. It looks just so nice, so great. It looks very, very natural, and it doesn't look like it's I guess I could say unnatural. But as you can see, there's also some stress here, some rips and tears into his cape as I lift him up. There's some rips, tears going on throughout his cape, like he's been through some sort of battle with someone, whether it be Killer Croc or the Joker or Black Mask, but just looks so cool. And I mean, maybe I'm blowing out of proportion because this is only my second statue, and but I just think this is so well done. So happy with it. And the cape is just billowing just beautifully. It looks so well done. I know I'm probably repeating myself, and you guys are probably like, oh my god, all he's saying is it's so well done. It looks so nice. But I can't help it. It's just it's just a beautiful piece of artwork. That's what it is. I'll try and get a really good close-up of the face here without shaking the camera all over the place, because I'm kind of doing this by hand here. And the bat symbol is sculpted onto the chest, naturally, as it should be. There's his gloves and gauntlets are over there. I'll actually shift this over so you guys can see that. Gauntlets look very good. Sorry, I got some shadows here. Let me really get in there. There we go. As you can see, it looks good. I really am a big fan of these cloth, kind of the modern Batman cloth pouches. It really kind of reminds me of like a World War II style pouch on some sort of utility belt. But I do prefer this type of utility belt as opposed to like a metal one like the Dark Knight Nolan Batman, or the I guess the New 52 is a little bit more futuristic, but this is the utility belt that I really do prefer Batman to have. And as I'm shifting my lighting around, because this guy's pretty massive, and I'm trying to do the best I can here to show you everything. His boots are also sculpted, painted very nicely. He does have tread on his boot here, as you can see there. There is actual tread. And it actually kind of does give off that that rubbery type feel. Not to say that they are rubber, but I actually felt it before I put him on the base, and really, it did give off kind of a rubbery boot type feel. So, yeah, the bat symbol, a big plus. I was kind of scared that it was just going to be a plain base, and I was like, well, Superman got his whole crest, the whole Superman crest underneath for his base. Why shouldn't Batman get at least a bat symbol? And I was pleasantly surprised he did. So, with that being said, yeah, I mean, if you guys have any questions or you want me to do another video, just maybe without me chatterboxing the whole time, you just want me to do another video of me showing you the details here, I'll try to get in another face shot here. Just looks so good. Looks like he's just ready for action. He's just gonna pounce on somebody. Or he's about to counter a move or something. I don't even know. I can't even explain it. It just looks so badass in this pose. Love it. Absolutely love this statue. But it looks so cool. I guess other statues I'd like to own. I would like to own the Hush Kiss statue. That one looks just absolutely fantastic. I love the way that looks. I would like to get the Superman counterpart that Stu Murray actually reviewed. But you know, I mean, I'd like to set these two up next to each other, and I'd like to do the whole world's finest thing. But I mean, I don't know. For right now, I spent what was it? About $95 on this guy. He runs $89.99 on Big Bad Toy Store. Other websites I've seen him go for around $99 to over $100. I believe $105 on eBay. But I didn't really want to buy him on eBay. So Big Bad Toy Store had him on for $89.99. Sounded great to me. I believe Superman goes for $104, which is a little bit more, but you know how that goes. But yeah, I would definitely, absolutely, 100% recommend this statue. It really looks great. If you, like I said, if you have the money to do it and you really want a statue, like I only own 2 statues, so I really wanted this statue. I thought it looked absolutely fantastic, and I fell in love with it at New York Comic Con. So, but with that being said, it's going to close out here. I'm not going to rate this figure. There's really no point. I love it, and that's all that matters. So let me know what you guys think, though. I'm really curious what you guys think of my statue and the statue in general. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and I will see you guys where? On the flip side.